What is going on, everybody? You know, I'm doing fantastic, and I hope you are too. So we're going to go into TW-8 here. Now, I'm going to hit auto deploy because it took me a bit to try to work this out. I should have explained what operators I was using, but I'll just pause it and I'll explain it to you as we go through. Okay, so we have gravel, and that's second skill, so she can tank extra shots. I have blue poison and exercise. You just need two of your stronger archers. I have Siege and Myrtle. Those are just the two vanguards I chose. You can choose any vanguards you want. I have Angelina on the first skill. Any slow supporter will work. My two medics, I happen to have, I believe that's Nightmare? Nightingale. I think it's Nightingale. And Warfarin. Just really any two medics again will work. Your single target magic damage caster. I have Aya. No, I'm sorry. I have Aya over here. Amia, which everyone will have. I have my Aya. That's going to be, I consider her my AoE because I have her on, I believe that's third skill. I have Silver Ash again. Any range guard will work. You can use Midnight, Lapland, whoever. And then I have Nian just because I like showing her off because limited unit, all that, good stuff. So basically, I didn't read, I didn't read at all about these units here. You just gotta have people next to them or on the charging pads that actually charges that's what charges them. I thought I was charging my SP. Not even close. I was super wrong. So that when I figured that out, that's when this whole thing changed. So I'm popping down my Myrtle first. We're just getting someone on here charging the first unit. And I'm gonna slow it down for us. So we're gonna start charging the first unit. Speed up. And next you're looking for, well, so you most likely you're gonna want to take your gravel and put gravel here or your redeploy operator because you want to start charging this as soon as possible. I went a little greedy. I went greedy. I wanted the extra summon. What what does that say? What what are these called? Okay, cost points. That's not right. Summon points. That's not right. Anyways, so I went greedy so that I could get more. You should probably be placing that operator first, then get either your second vanguard out or your archer should be placed here facing down, okay? Now again, yeah, I was wasting a little bit there. Anyways, so we'll just go, I'm gonna go for a little bit. You're charging these. So next we put our medic, and realistically I should have used the AoE medic here, but not a huge deal. So AoE medic, and again, we're just charging this up. As soon as this first one is charged, you can just get rid of gravel or your redeploy operator. So let's speed up again. Slow support unit so that we start charging this one in the back here. So you want to get these charged up as quick as possible. That's what's going to help save you, okay? Now I was almost there. Almost there. And he attacked it. So when they attack, that's when it stops charging. So Archer, Archer, Sniper, Sniper down. And the reason I chose my slightly worse, well, a lot worse sniper was because I have so much more support over here on this left side that if something was to go wrong, I'd have more of a chance to survive. This over here is like you have to kill these bad units, these units over here, or you're gonna fail. So sniper facing down, medic facing left, and again, if this was my single target, would actually reach the sniper as well. But I made them stay, but it happens to be okay. It works out, so it's not a big deal for me. So we'll speed back up. Now, If you happen to be using Myrtle here, play it safe and use her ability early or or get rid of her right now. I tried to wait. I slowed it down, tried to use her ability, and got the hit off. Don't, I mean, still gonna die. Everything's still good. Not a big deal. At least in my case, right? So, you want to get rid of your vanguards now. Both of them. You want to place your ranged unit, and you want to get your best defender out in place of this vanguard as soon as possible. Now, I didn't do it, and it could have caused me some trouble, and I think it will cause a lot of people problems. But again, I just happen to have a few of the stronger units that make this real easy on me. Now, I put my AoE caster, and I'm facing down. My Aya is gonna absolutely obliterate anything when I press that skill. So for me, again, I don't have too much to worry about, but I know a lot of people don't have the Aya. So now this is the Mudrock. This is who will make you fail this mission. This is one of the biggest things here. Gonna do an ability that is gonna take one of these away from you. Like just take it away. So we want to stall right here and get rid of and get this one taken away. Otherwise it'll be this one over here, this one over here on the right front, and that will most likely cause you to lose. We want to do this one on the left because we have multiple units touching it, and we have a longer time for everyone to come around before we need it again. So if I was to take my other Vanguard out earlier, I would actually have 3 people and possibly 4 to even stall. But I only had the 2, and I make it work. So Gravel, but takes the free hit, right? Boom. And mine survives. And survived an extra hit. So I was able to take it out to get the the refund, or not the refund, but the redeployment time down a little bit. But yours most likely will die in that first hit. Just be ready with the second unit, right? So there's things that you can do a little bit better than me, and there's gonna be things that are gonna be a lot harder. If we had this unit, I would place it right here, right? So we'll slow it down, and you'll see soon the ability I'm talking about. Now oh, if I think if would have got to this square, I would have lost this one here. But so we lose this one, but they're charging up, so it's not a big deal. And now most people are gonna want to activate this AoE unit rather soon. Even this single target, you're gonna want to activate them and probably get a few of these guys killed along with these guys in the back. They just happen to die for me. My Aya is super strong, so just kind of melts everything. And here, I'm actually super surprised. So with my Aya melting this unit, along with both of these melting, they never get the second attack off. They actually never get it off. So if they get the second attack off, they'll take this back right one here. And all you have to do is place down your redeploy operator here on the charging spot on the top here. And you want to try to get that charging as fast as possible. My Aya absolutely melted him and made this level rather trivial. So you want to get your redeploy operator here charging. What are these called? I know it tells. Oh, I gotta play. I know it tells me. Gramophone. Okay, charging the gramophone up. All right, and you will get it in time most likely. Now I forgot to tell you. You want to get rid of this slow support latest when you have 20 when you're at 25 kills out of 41. Now you can do it as early as probably like 16, 17 kills. But if you want to wait till about 25 kills, that's not a problem either. What you're going to do is you're going to take away this sniper. So again, we'll keep it in 1 time speed. You're going to want to put your redeploy operator there. Start charging, right? Because I have both, absolutely gets melted. I just put down my redeploy here just because I can, because the level's over for me. There's absolutely nothing else that's going to challenge me. Now, this rock here may be a dummy, but it's super strong. Okay? Super strong. Now, after there's no more units coming over here, once the rock comes by, you can get rid of that sniper and place your slow supporter again. You're gonna want to face them up so that you have more uptime on the slow. So I activate my ability here just because there's nothing left for us to do. Once you kill these last two guys, and you should have some guys walking in the back, you'll kind of just melt them away, right? Because I had both of my gramophones, I melted the rock. It's gonna be a little bit different for you, okay? Now I'll try to walk you through it, but it's gonna be tough because to visualize it and see it, I mean, you'll experience it on your own, okay? So your redeploy operator will die from right up here. You're going to do the same thing, the same kind of stall tactic. Keep putting people on these charging pads until it charges up. Your slow operator with both of these gramophones will kill the rock by the time it gets over here to the exit. The protection objective, okay? You might slow these guys or stop these guys like I did. I just placed the unit here. I could have let them go. They would have died probably quicker, actually. But so that was it for me. You would just use your skills there. You make sure you could use your defender's ability. But for me, with Aya, kind of trivialized this map. So it took me a minute to learn. Well, if I would have just read how the gramophones work, it probably would not have been an issue. But I finally learned how to use the gramophones. I finally paid attention, saw what everything did. And that was it for TW-8. If you need a little bit of help with lower level units or lower rarity units, let me know and we'll definitely figure something out. I'll work on it and see where we're at and make sure you can pass TW-8 here. Now with that, have a great rest of your day. Keep calm and game on.